conservative media viewers, what's going on? It's me, John D. Villarreal, and I've got a special presentation for you. But first I have to give the disclaimers. As you know, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not making any kind of medical claims. There's no medical claims in here whatsoever. It's up to you to talk to your own medical professional, make your own decisions. In fact, we're not making any factual allegations whatsoever. This is all my own personal opinion and the opinion of Dr. Jeffrey Miller. And this is all for informational entertainment purposes only. Check the disclaimers, all of them. In addition, we are getting paid for this video. You need to know that, but all these opinions are my own, and this is what I truthfully believe. Now, that being said, let's start on this. I'm excited about this because, as you know, I'm a 4-time national champion powerlifter. You know that. I was national to world class in 3 strength and combat sports, and I met Dr. Miller several years ago. It was actually he was introduced to me by a friend of mine who's also an athlete to help me with my competitions. He went on to sponsor me and help me win my last competitions, my last national championships. And let me tell you something. It really is so critically important. I've seen the difference in myself. I wanted to bring this to you. He's got some new incredible methodologies and technologies that he's bringing together that you might find beneficial. I definitely am someone that has benefited from this, and I think because I was in a situation where I competed at an elite level for 21 years. And you know, you do a lot of sort of damage to your body in that time. I didn't want to be in a situation where I couldn't walk later, where I couldn't do the things I want to do. When I had a family, I couldn't have that kind of you know, fun with my kids and play around as when I was younger. So it was really important to me to say, okay, not only how do I look for someone that can help me compete and win those last national championships at a high level, but also what can I do to sort of repair and heal my body to give it the longevity and sort of try to reverse some of the damage that I've done before. Dr. Miller has helped me do that. I want to introduce you to him, and I want you to hear what he's got going on right here. What are we doing?
We're doing an examination. Why don't you take a step back for me?
Okay.
So we're going to do a little testing. Drop the arms,
okay.
And we're going to look here first. We're going to look how your eye movement is. So follow the tip of my finger, just with your eyes. Good.
I want to turn my head.
Yeah, no head turning. Just testing the eyes. And follow it in best you can, okay? Good. One more. Good. Arms up like that. Do not let me push them down, okay? Keep them up. Keep them up really hard. Now remember, John's a power lifter.
Yeah, it used to be anyway. I used to be super strong. What happened to me?
Like this. Okay, keep the fingers up. Not so bad. Fingers out. Okay, and you're right-handed.
Yeah.
So we got a little bit of weakness on this side.
Yeah.
A little bit in here. Okay, so you got a bunch going on right there.
Yeah, I got shoulder problems and elbow problems.
Oh yeah, and rib problems.
And
Give me a deep breath. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, I'm going to do some fast stretches as well as some rib adjustments here.
And this is going to do what?
This is going to help the mechanics of your ribs. Okay. It's also going to fire very powerfully into the right side of your brain.
Okay.
So give me a deep breath. All the way out.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh man, yeah, I felt that.
You needed that one.
I did.
Have a seat for me.
Okay.
Now the other problem you were saying you were having was neck and low back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like I got like the little spot up here, and then sometimes my neck gets like whatever. Oh, I get so nervous when you do this. Oh, that works good.
Right there. All right. So what you're going to notice, and obviously you know this because you've done it before.
Yeah.
But what we're going to notice in the camera here is your head is barely going to move. And if you notice, there's 3 fingers here. It's my little finger. And all we're going to do is move this one joint.
Oh!
Now.
That is so scary, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, but it works.
Here's the sick part, though. Stand for me one more time.
Okay.
Turn and face me. Okay, you're going to take it out a half step back.
Okay.
There we go. Now arms up. Don't let me push them down. Okay, one more time. Keep them up. Don't let me push them down.
Yeah, a lot better.
John's not playing here.
That's good, see?
It's pretty sick.
That's pretty sick. Thank you, sir.
That's what's going on with the neck. So we're able to get the balance back in your nervous system so you can really hold strong again. Because what you're having was some problems with the discs in the neck, and a little bit with the rib mechanics was causing an imbalance.
Now, how often should people get adjusted just in general?
Well, you know, typically if a person's in good shape and everything's functioning properly, they should probably be seen once every month to once every 3 months, depending.
It's kind of like tuning up your car or something, or oil change?
Kind of like tuning up your car, going to the dentist to make sure your teeth are okay. I mean, once you're in good shape and everything's working properly, you really shouldn't have to go that often. Now what I've been finding here is that your pelvis was off on the right side, so we're using some blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're also having some problems right down here at L5.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use an instrument that's kind of going to make a noise here. And what this is going to do is allow us to move that joint.
Dude, that's crazy. You knew exactly what that was.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
You can feel that we're right on the spot.
Yup. And this instrument, it allows you to be able to put sort of a constant focus pressure.
Yeah,
measured.
constant percussion force, a measured force right on the area, and get that joint moving normally again without twisting the back at all.
Mm-hmm.
The big thing we're looking for there is normalizing the way that your pelvis is working. We see the leg length has gone back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Come on up for me. Now, as you know, that's going to help with some of the pressure in the pelvis.
Yeah.
But now what we're going to do is we're going to set you up for the laser.
Great.
That'll reduce the inflammation in the low back, get that hot disc, because today you're complaining of a major disc problem in the lower and middle back.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to work on that directly. Okay?
Great,
All right.
can't wait. Thank you, sir.